Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Moxie Power Yoga. Let's see what's going on today. How are you feeling? We've got a good class planned. Our Spotify playlist for today is 082020-PY. So if you have Spotify, cue that up, or whatever it is that you feel like listening to today. All right, let's get started. We are going to begin class in Shavasana. So go ahead and make your way back. Your music started. Send your legs out long. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Reach your arms up over your head and stretch. Just a nice long body stretch. Reach your toes. Take a big breath in, big breath out, release into Shavasana. Soften. Let go. Let go of any expectations you're holding for yourself or for others. I know it can be hard to do. Focus on being present, being in your body, and being okay with how your day is going, how your body is feeling. Accept it and let it go. No. No. Try and enjoy the sounds of nature or the Kiki bear. Release that little spot between your eyebrows. Soften through the shoulders. Breathe. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together. Point your toes for a big body stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a nice squeeze. Happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees down towards the ground. And gently press your lower back into the mat. Lay down, baby. Come on. Lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. You can add a rock if you'd like to. I have a little friend today. Nice and slow. Come to stillness. Hug your knees in. And drop your knees to the right, head to the left. Arms go out into T position. down. No, right down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Come back through center. Drop your knees to the left, head to the right. Showing everybody your booty. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then come back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. And then place your arms down by your sides, palms face the mat. Rock your hips back and forth so your hands are under your hips just a little bit. Keep your head lifted, chin towards the ceiling, and extend your legs long. Hug your belly in and scissor kick. Lifting the chin. Draw that belly in. Hey, Aves, you grab Kiki. Keep going. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sorry, everybody. Draw your knees into your chest. Touch your nose to your knees. Begin to rock and roll. Front to back. I mean, eventually this is going to happen. All right, make your way to tabletop. Aves. All right, roll through a few cat-cows. I'm going to have to help Kiki here. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, round your back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. I'll get it back together here. Keep going. Let's do 2 more rounds. It's good morning when you started off with a good laugh, I guess, right? Come to neutral. That's all we need. Just a couple big laughs to get through our day. All right. Breathe in. Reach your right hand to the sky. Look up. Open up your chest. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lower the right hand. Reach your left hand up to the sky. Open up. And lower the left hand. Switch it again. Right hand reaches up, up. This time, thread the right arm under the left. Lower your right shoulder and head to the mat. Square your hips off. You can do that by drawing your right hip back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Unwind. Reach that right arm to the sky. And lower the right arm. Switch sides. Left arm reaches up. Open up. Thread it through. And unwind. Reach your left arm to the sky. Lower the left hand. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Down dog. Really press your heels down towards the mat. Lift your hips high. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Shake your head out. And then lower your knees back down. Keep your toes tucked. And then walk your hands back. We're just going to sit back on our heels. If that feels well, it's not gonna feel good because we're gonna stretch out our feet. But what I'm saying is if it doesn't feel good enough to work your way all the way back to seated, you can keep your hands on the mat. Sinking your hips onto your heels. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Feel the opening in the bottom of your feet and toes. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms down. Sweep your arms up over your head. Take a deep breath in, lift up. And as you exhale, bend to the right. Just be careful. Little bend. Just a nice stretch through the left side of the body. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Right about now, you feel your feet opening up. It's an intense stretch. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press to your palms. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat. Walk your hands forward. Untuck your toes. Maybe you wiggle your toes a little bit. And then retuck your toes. Lift your hips. We're going to down dog. Lift those hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Make your way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Press back down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Rotate your ankle. And switch directions. All right, we're gonna go right into an upside down pose, which we kind of already are, but take a deep breath and lift your right knee higher. Deep breath out, step between your hands, and then lift up to a standing split. So shift your weight forward, lift that left leg long behind you. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, fold. So you're really looking to square your hips off. Drop that left hip a little bit more. And lift the left leg higher. Engage both legs. Breathe. And step your left foot all the way back. Low lunge, sink down into the hips. Lift up through that back leg. Reach your right hand to the sky for a twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now, we're going to transition to a supported side plank. If you can try and keep your right hand lifted, lower the left knee. And then walk that right foot back. You can always lower the right hand if you'd like. Just giving a little extra challenge. All right, everybody lift the right leg, even if it's an inch off the mat. Take your right hand up over your head. Reach out towards the front of the room. So you're stretching from your right fingertips all the way through that right heel. Flex the foot. Hug the belly in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. Move nice and slow. Inhale, reach back out. Extend. Exhale, curl. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, round. Inhale, extend. Stay here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the right hand, step back, float through vinyasa. And inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee, rotate your ankle. And switch directions. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, step between your hands. Shift your weight forward, standing split. Lift the right leg long behind you. Breathe and lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Engage both legs. And lift that right leg higher. Shake your head out. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step your right foot all the way back. Low lunge. Add the twist. Left hand reaches up to the sky. So think about pressing into the right hand as you reach that left hand higher. Supported side plank. Lower your right knee and walk that left foot all the way back. Trying to keep that left hand lifted. And reach your left arm up over your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, round. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, curl. Inhale, extend, stay here. Lower the left hand, float through a vinyasa. Press back down, dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Chair pose. Sink your hips and reach your hands to the sky. All right, squeeze your knees together and bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, twist to the right. Try and look up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back through center. To the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come back through center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. We press through that back heel. Take a deep breath in, look up, reach up. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms, lift your hands away, and tilt your chin towards the sky. Big breath in, open up the front side of your body. Deep breath out, fold forward, humble warrior. Let your head hang. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Rise up, warrior two. So release your hands. Spin that back foot to a 90. And sink down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go deeper. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back to a 3-leg dog. Swing that right leg back. Tip the hip open. Right knee towards your nose. Hovering in plank. Extend your right leg long. So you're in a 1-leg plank. Wrap it over the left. Squeeze your legs together and drop your hips so they're in line with your shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. Squeeze the legs. And lower through vinyasa. Now unwind the legs. Press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior one. And sink down, press through your back heel, and interlace your hands at your lower back. Lift your chin. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold forward, humble warrior. Lift your arms away from your lower back. Rise up, warrior two. Sink down, sink down. My legs are tired today. Just power through if you're feeling that. Take a deep breath in. Invite some energy in. Deep breath out. And cartwheel your hands to the mat. Step back, 3-leg dog. Tip your hip. Draw the knee in towards your nose. Round. Extend your left leg long. Wrap it over the right. So here we are in plank with our legs wrapped up. Squeeze. Notice the belly draws in, hips lower. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, gazes to the top of the mat. And lower through. Unwind. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Lengthen. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Lower your left knee to the mat. Untuck your back toes unless your knee is sensitive or you have any injuries. Keeping the toes tucked will protect that knee. So walk your hands up to your thigh. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward, and then sink down. Reach your hands to the sky. Place your fingertips behind your head. So just gently place them there. Lift the chin, open the front side of the body. This might present a balance challenge. Just draw the belly in, lift up through your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Lower your hands to the mat. Runner's lunge. Shift your hips back. Straighten your front leg. Flex your foot. Deep breath in. Lengthen. Deep breath out, fold. Think about drawing that right hip back again. Squaring the hips off. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And walk your hands forward. Step back. Float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Tip your hip. Step between your hands. Lower your right knee. Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms to the sky. Place your hands behind your head. Open up your chest. Lift your chin. And sink deeper. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, lower your hands. Shift your weight back. Runner's lunge. Straighten your front leg. Flex. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold. Drawing that left hip back. And then walk your hands forward. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, fold. Chair pose. Actually, go ahead, separate your feet. If you don't have a block or a throw pillow nearby, go run and grab one. When you get back, place it between your knees. Sink down into chair. And find a pulse. Squeeze that block. Sink deeper. Squeeze. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just a few more here. Keep going. And hold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stand up. Little baby back bend. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Go ahead and try and hop back with a block in between your knees. And we meet in down dog. We're going to stay here. We're going to do one of our favorite little moves here. So just a good way to open up the body. So inhale, roll forward to plank. Squeeze your block. If this feels good here, stay here. If you can lower your hips towards the ground, open up your chest for a modified up dog. Go for it. Come back through plank. Hug that belly in. Down dog. Roll forward to plank. Lower your hips. Open your chest. Plank pose. Draw that belly in. Lift the hips. Down dog. Roll forward. Plank. Lower the hips. Lift. Down dog. Let's keep going. Follow your breath. Squeeze the block. Draw the belly in. All right, let's do one more. Roll forward, plank, lower the hips, open up, lift, press back. All right. Deep breath in. Go ahead, set that block aside. Deep breath out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg. Tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Rise up to warrior two. And sink down. Reach out through your fingertips. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Reverse your warrior. Bind it up if you can. Wrap that left arm behind your back. Reach your right fingertips higher and then back. Extended side angle. If you can stay bound, stay bound. Think about lengthening through the crown of your head. Draw the belly in and press into that back heel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can always full bind if you'd like. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release the bind. Lower your left hand to the mat. Walk your hands to the long side. Spin that right foot in, parallel to the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. It's a wide leg forward fold. Lengthen through the crown of the head towards the mat. Hips up towards the sky. Lower your hands, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Put a bend in your left knee, surfer's lunge. All right, we're not gonna stay here, we're just gonna shift back and forth. Now you can leave your hands on the ground or have them at heart center, and then shift over to the right. So that right knee, and then over to the left, and to the right, to the left. Keep going. Get down into those hips as you lower. And then last round, to the right, to the left, and then over to the right. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. All right, little lunge. Just get nice and deep. Release. Step your right foot back. Float through a vinyasa. Press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip. Step between your hands, rise up, warrior two. Think about pressing down into both feet. Make sure you have just as much weight in the back foot as you do in the front. Reach out. Reverse your warrior. Bind it up, half bind if you've got it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try and keep the bind, head into extended side angle. Again, lengthen through the spine. Full bind if you've got it. If you don't, no worries. It's hard to stay here, that's for sure. My hips are not open right now, so take a deep breath in while deep breath out. We did a lot of hip work yesterday, so I'm a little sore. And release the bind. Reach your right hand back up to the sky. Lower your right hand to the mat. Walk your hands to the long side. Spin that left foot in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Horse pose, spin the toes out, heels in, reach your hands out to the side. And find a pulse here. Deep breath in, deep breath out, press into the heels. Come to stillness. Hold here. Big breath in. Big breath out. And stand up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths. You can wrap your arms around the back of your calves and lengthen through the spine. All right, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Put a bend in the right knee, sinking down into surfer's pose. Now again, you can walk your hands back and forth, switching sides, or maybe you try to lift your hands to heart center. Switching. You're gonna have to really press into your feet as you go back and forth. Lift up. There you go. All right, last round. To the right, to the left. Lower your hands to the mat. Turn and face the front of the mat. Low lunge. Soften here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Step back. Float through vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your knees to the mat. Child's pose. Sink your hips back. You can take your knees out, wider knees together. Just keep your toes touching, big toes touching. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands out as far as you can reach. Walk those fingertips out. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Release and lower your elbows and forearms to the mat. Gently press your forehead into the ground and rock it back and forth. And come to stillness. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Okay, bring your feet closer together. And then squat down. Actually, your toes should almost be touching. We're gonna move into Milano pose. So take your knees out to the side and sink your hips back. Walk your hands out in front. Heels are lowering towards the mat. They may not touch. They probably won't touch. Don't be too hard on yourselves about that. Just continued work on your body to release and let go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Then walk your hands back in. Lift your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands forward. Float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift your right leg, tip your hip open, step between your hands, crescent lunge, rise up, sink down, bend that right knee and lift up through the back leg, bring your hands to heart center and twist to the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out, twist. Come back up to crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift your weight forward. Warrior 3. Lift the left leg long behind you. Reach your hands towards the front of the room. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your palms. Lower your right hand to the mat. Half moon. Tip your hip open. Left hand reaches up to the sky. Maybe you take your gaze up and out of the corner of your eye. You might see your toes. It usually helps with balance. Draw the belly in. And lower the left hand. Square your hips off to the mat. Place your left hand in front of your right foot. Right hand reaches to the sky for a revolved half moon. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower your right hand. Step your left foot all the way back. 3-leg dog. Swing that right leg through. Tip your hip open. Right knee, right elbow. Press back. 3-leg dog. To the left elbow. Press back. Knee to nose. And 1-leg plank. So extend your right leg long behind you. Wrap it over. Squeeze. Lower your hips a tiny bit. Big breath in. Big breath out. Lower through. Vinyasa. Inhale. Lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Rise up. Crescent lunge. Lift up through that back leg. Bring your hands to heart center and twist to the left. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, twist. Come back up through crescent lunge. Big breath in, reach up. Big breath out, warrior 3. Shift your weight forward. Lift the right leg behind you. Hands to heart center. Press the palms. Half moon, lower the left hand to the mat. Reach your right hand to the sky. Maybe you take a look up towards that right hand. Look for your little toes out of the corner of your eye. Draw the belly in. And lower the right hand. Square your hips off. Revolve your half moon. Right hand in front of your left foot. Left hand to the sky. Deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, twist. Step your right foot all the way back. 3-leg dog. Swing your left leg through. Knee to left elbow. Press back. Over to the right. Press back. Knee to nose. And extend your left leg. You're in plank. Wrap the left leg over the right. Lower your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower through your last vinyasa. Press back down dog. Deep breath in. Press it out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, roll forward to plank. Breathe out, lower all the way down to your belly. Turn your head to one side. Lower your arms down by your sides and breathe here. Flip your palms so they face the mat. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels. On your next breath in, lift up for a locust pose with airplane arms. Deep breath in, lift higher. Breath out, stay. And lower down. Turn your head to the opposite side. Windshield wiper your legs if that feels good. Come to stillness, lower the legs. Squeeze your inner thighs and heels. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your palms and lift your hands away. And then on your breath in, lift up and fly. Gazes to the top of the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Turn your head to the opposite side. Windshield wiper your legs. Come to stillness. Press back through child's pose. Keep your knees together this time. Sink your hips back. Take a big breath in. Fill up your belly. Press it out. Slowly crawl your way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower your right foot to the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Half pigeon pose on your back. And thread your left arm through the hole and then interlace your fingers at the front of your shin or behind your thigh. And then draw your legs closer. Hug your knees in closer. And release your hands, lower your right foot back to the mat. Draw your left knee in, give it a hug. Extend your right leg long. And then take your knee across your body. Drop it over to the right. Left arm reaches out. Gaze over towards the left hand. Twist. Come back through center. Hug both knees in. This time lower your left foot. Cross the right ankle over your left knee. Half pigeon pose. Find your way in and draw your legs close. Hug your knees in a little closer. Kiki, no. And lower your left foot to the mat. Hug your right knee in. Extend that left leg long. Avery. Thank you. And twist. Drop your knee over to the left. Right arm reaches out. Sorry, everyone. What is the going? No, barky dog.
Food is smart enough to go.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lay down. Come back through center. Hug your knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. And then take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release into final Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your arms up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes for one last stretch. Big body stretch from the fingertips all the way through the toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug your knees in. Roll to the right side. And slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring them down through heart center. Take a deep breath in. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live with ease. Namaste. Thanks for coming. Sorry about all the noises today. Have a beautiful day and the rest of your week. It is Thursday. It is anyways when I'm recording this, so maybe you'll be watching this on Saturday, and hopefully you have a great weekend. So take care. We'll catch you soon.